So once you've acknowledged the truth that what you're seeking is a sense of belonging within your own self, within your own system, a sense of authenticity, a sense of however you show up would be okay with you, that would be the true goal, the true purpose of therapy or of any practice, of any, whether it's a spiritual practice or a thought process. The goal would be acceptance, essentially. Once you're there, you then start asking the question, well, who am I then? Which one of these selves is an authentic self? Is it the confident, outgoing self? Is it the more reserved, watchful self? Is it the opinionated self? Is it the easygoing? You know what I mean. We've got all these different facets, all these different faces of self. And as the illusions start to fall away, as the limited beliefs start to fall away, that perhaps, I don't have a voice, or I can't speak up, I can't have a voice, as that falls away and you find your voice, you might fall into the trap of thinking, so my authentic self is full of voice, is full of opinion, and is full of voice. But that's until the next limiting belief comes up. Maybe that I have to be heard, or I need to be validated. My opinions need to be validated by having somebody hear them. And then when that illusion falls away, the need for the voice then falls away. So you go through these layers, and they get more and more nuanced as they start to fall away, because they might start out to be verbal core beliefs that you can articulate. I can't use my voice, it's not safe. But the more nuanced they get, the more visceral they become, more purely somatic they become, where it might just be a little contraction, a little twinge, a little something, and you can't articulate really what that body sensation means, but you will clock it once you learn to be very present with yourself as an observer, and that'll be the next one that will fall away. So you see what I mean about the layers, and you're trying to find which ones were authentic. Well, don't fall into the trap that thinking just because you've peeled back one layer that next layer is the authentic self or the real you. And then you might say, well, what is the goal? Where will I land? Yeah. And we will gently explore, and perhaps we've already started gently exploring that in our sessions, that it's none of them. None of them are the real you. But rather they are all choices that you might make consciously once you start to peel back the limited beliefs and core beliefs and illusions that you feel about yourself, think about yourself, suffer about yourself. Once they're gone, you can choose freely, consciously, which facet of self feels good, feels right, feels upwelling in that moment. And then you might say, well, that sounds like acting. And what if it was? What if it was acting from a place of the observer making a conscious choice to fulfill a role moment to moment, depending which role you're needing to fill? And the paradox is comical, isn't it? In that we're searching for our authentic self and we're looking, well, which one's real, and we land at the fact that none are real and they're all acting And essentially, in a way, then they're all inauthentic. All of them. Whichever facet you're choosing to play. So that's a fun little paradox for you to unpack and sit with and feel whether that resonates for you.